네, 안녕하세요 여러분, 소드마스터입니다. 오늘도 모험을 떠나보도록 합시다. 저장을 안 했는지 앞에 게 날아가서 지금 선택지를 다시 선택하고 시작을 하고 있습니다. 첫 번째 여자 동료를 얻었는데,
The time has come to leave the wilds. Do you not agree?
자 그럼
Right.
일단 내려오는 것부터 정리하고. 잠깐만, 이거 뭐야? 템플러? 템플러는 뭔지 모르겠는데 마력이 필요한가? 필요 없겠지. 일단은 힘, 민첩사, 체력 2개 찍자. 얘는 이건 필요 없고 훔치기 이거 한번 해봅시다. 이거 오케이. 이거 필요 없고 좀 나중에 짤까?
Done.
아니. 잠깐만, 세이브. 이거 훔치면 어떻게 되지? 아, 괜찮지? 훔친 게 들켰다고 뭐 공격하고 그러진 않네. 근데 이 게임은 강제 공격 이런 건 없나 보네요. 잠깐만. 어디로 가야 되지? 로더링? 여기 여기밖에 없구나.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
나라를 집어삼키려고 그러는구나.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
싸워야 되나?
What could I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
아이고, 애가 멍청하게 짝이었구나. 이원 해볼까요?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
또 2번.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
그냥 배틀로 들어가는 것보다 2번이 나을 것 같아.
So, we'll let you pass for a bigger score. Do believe we're the morons in this
결국
scenario.
싸움이구나.
But if a caravan's coming, shouldn't we set up an ambush?
There is no caravan, you simpleton. You just pay the blaster toll and then go pray for protection or whatever you're here for.
아이고. 이 엑스트라가
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
협박도 한번 해봅시다.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty
이런
on
제기라.
men who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
선택을 잘못했다. 일단은 얘부터 잡을까?
As you say.
아이고 알리스터 죽는다. 너 왜 혼자 맞고 있니? 그만. 일단 이거라도 먹어봐. 어제 왜 혼자 싸워? 야 임마, 너 혼자 싸우지 말라고 뒤로 빼놨더니.
Fine thing we've done. Surrender.
Easy.
We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
돈을 뺏어보자.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
왠지 동료가 될 것 같은데 필요 없긴 한데. 일단 4번 눌러보자.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. I'm not going down without a fight.
에이씨 잘못 선택했네. 결국 죽여야 되는 거야? 살릴 수 있는 줄 알았는데. 자루치기다.
Stop your druid and some dignity.
선택을 잘못하면 어쩌겠어. 일단 파밍부터 합시다.
It shall be done.
어디서 알리스터 잠깐만 방금 나온 노트 이건가? 수많은 동료 기사들이 유골함을 찾아다니고 있다. 지금쯤은 분명 누군가가 제니티비 수도사를 찾아냈어야 한다. 그래도 모든 일이 잘 되었다고 듣기 전까지는 나는 계획대로 계속해야 한다. 성스러운 유골함을 찾기 위한 열쇠는 제니티비 수도사가 쥐고 있다. 우리 모두 예전부터 알고 있었지만 난 그가 어디 있는지 이제서야 알 것 같다. 네너림에 있는 그의 집을 방문해서 흔적을 발견했다. 다른 기사들이 여태껏 이러지 않았다는 사실이 놀랍다. 못 본 척한 걸까? 아니야. 쓸데없는 망상에 빠지지 말자. 로더링에서 도날경이 내 보고를 기다린다. 즉시 그에 가서 내가 알아낸 사실을 보고해야 한다. 이 두서없는 글을 누구든 발견했다면 그에게 나의 최후를 전해주기를 청한다. 내가 마무리 짓지 못한 일을 그가 해내기를 기도한다. 레드클프의 헬레경이 남긴 쪽지. 이 수도사 찾으란 얘기죠? 찾아봅시다. 그리고 여기 어디 아까 얘기한 도로는 여기 그렇지 괴짝에 돈이 있다고 했는데 듣고 이거
As you say.
돈이 없네? 이놈이 구라쳤나? 이런 힘을 34까지 40까지는 올려야 되는 거니까 다 찍으려면 (28까지) 올려야 되고 28 일단 이거 두 개 찍으려면 28까지 올려야 되니까 힘을 28 찍고 그 다음에 딴 걸 올리도록 합시다. 레벨업을 보면 일단 두 개 찍고 체력 그래. 아하 필요 없을 것 같은데. 약초학 생존약 물리장 생존력 올릴까? 덫은 필요 없고 약초학은 딴 애가 있을 것 같고 생존자 올립시다. 그리고 기절의 인력. 오 패시브네. 패시브 좋아. 액티브보다 패시브가 낫지. 이거는 기절 확률을 먼저 찍을까 이걸 먼저 찍을까. 기절 확률이다. 갑시다.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
그래 정보를 모으자.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
아직 안 읽어봤어.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
머리간한테 물어보면 호감도가 올라갈까? 일단 물어보자.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
일단 2번.
I can give you directions, if you like.
드워프 엘프를 찾아갑시다.
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
저쪽에 여자 동료가 있을 수도 있어.
Then you have a plan.
출발하자.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
이게 마을이요? 텐트촌인데?
I shall do it.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
그건 내가
You find
주인공이니까
that
그렇지.
curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Very well.
일단 여기 있는 거 전부 다 찾아 먹자. 파밍. 상인이 저기 있네. 상인 찾아가자.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
그건 됐어요.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
봅시다. 이게 퀘스트인 것 같고 일단 상인한테 들러서
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
또 뭘 또 떠넘기려고 4번.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
계산을 해봅시다. 은하 100개 준다고? 수녀한테 한번 물어보자.
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
상인을 잡을까? 상인을 잡고 그냥 그건 뭐 떨구지 않을까? 아, 얘 참 귀찮으네. 2번.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man. We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
아, 이게 수녀한테 하는 말이었구나. 아, 씨, 내가 빠지는 줄 알았는데. 3번? 3번.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my
떠난다고?
wagon and leaving.
안 돼. 일단 설득을 해보자.
And hear more belly aching? I'd rather take my goods back to Denerim.
아, 얘한테 뭐 살 게 있을 것 같아. 자제를 주차하자.
Fine. May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serves that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes? Right, fair enough. But only you.
먼저 보자.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
지금 상인을 지금 잃을 수가 없어. 뭔가 사야 돼. 아 비싸다. 방어구는 비싼데? 씨. 잠깐만 일단 팔 거. 산성 플라스크는 쓸 데 있을 것 같고 코팅? 이거는 팔자. 철반지 팔고 이건 선물. 팔고 형석 팔고 석류석 팔고 수정도 팔고 토파즈 이건 누가 쓰는 거야? 수정은? 일단 기다려봐. 모리간 호감도 올랐다. 호감도가 플러스 1. 호감도 100이네. 잠깐만.
I shall do it.
잠깐만. 인벤토리에 의지력을 올립시다. 얘는 잠깐만 이게 사슬 가고 징 박힌 거는 미늘 장갑. 똑같네 미늘은. 사슬 장갑. 인형방패. 알리스타. 미늘. 템플러 방패. 이게 더 좋은 것 같은데? 바이오웨어 방패? 그치. 공격 수능에도 올라가고 좋아하는데. 나머지는 좀 팝시다. 가문의 검은 냅두고 이거 하나 주자. 주고 이거 빼놓을까? 일단 빼놓고 당구 이렇게 가자. 일단 팔 거 팔고.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount?
오케이.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
필요 없는 거 하나씩가 다 팔자. 장화, 장화, 장갑, 장갑. 팔고. 이건 누가 쓰는 거야? 이거 심지어 무기네. 힘이 28이고 체력이 19인데 못 쓴다고? 일단 알겠습니다. 퀘스트를 하고 갑시다. 템플러이자 믿음의 수호자인 브라이언트 경을 대신하여 전하길. 피난민들을 착취하는 모든 자는 죽음의 고통 속에서 똑같이 그렇게 되리라는 것을 알아라. 임무에 대한 보상은 3골드이다. 네, 제가 할게요. 잠깐만, 여긴 또 뭐야? 교회인가? 교회네.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at
이건 또 웬
darkspawn
부정복이야 이거?
hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
싸우고 싶나?
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. The evil shall descend upon us.
정신이 나갔나? 저거 왜 저러지?
The evil shall descend upon us.
일단은 교회로.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
감사합니다. 이게 퀘스트랑 관련 있는 건가 보다.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
네네네. 청당 책임자네.
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
알겠습니다.
Make her watch over you.
그럼 문은 열어주는 거지? 퀘스트다!
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
퀘스트
That
주세요.
is all. May the Maker have mercy.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
아, 아까 그 쪽지가 그 얘 그 치료하려고 찾는 유골함이었구나. 그러면 퀘스트다. 이거 주자.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
처리했어요.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Why is that, if I may ask?
말 안 하는 게 나을 것 같은데.
Whatever the reason, the Owl won't be seeing anyone until he's recovered.
I don't like the sound of that. We should see Al-Eman for ourselves and find out what's happening.
You can travel to Redcliffe if you like. Perhaps he has recovered. Or perhaps his son might assist you. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
오케이.
With
갈게요.
Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
뭐 안 줘? 돈이라도 줘. 하여간에 이제 말 안 하면 안 줘. 말 안 하면. 사람이 일을 했으면 뭐 대가를 줘야 될 거 아니야.
Be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
벌써? 주교님.
Will you be making a donation to the chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
일단 2번.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
말 안 하는 게 좋겠구나.
The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else? For a Grey Warden? Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
버프 같은 거 안 받았어? 아이, 버프 같은 거 없네. 갑니다.
And enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
아무것도 없는 것 같으니까 나갑시다.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
여기서 잠깐 끊어서 갈게요.